This tutorial is about filling and heating your new Breeze steam cleaner. First of all, don't ever put anything inside the tank except water. No soaps, no oils, no chemicals of any kind ever. To fill and heat your machine, take the cap off the top and use the 1 quart filler bottle with regular tap water to put 2 quarts of regular tap water into your machine. So you'll use this filler bottle twice. Spring loaded so it doesn't leak until you push down. Then the water will go straight into the tank. You won't be soaking your gauges or your insulation that's inside there, or the electrical connections. It will stop filling when it's full. So this water will drain into the machine until it's full. At that point, put the cap back on and take the electrical cord out of the compartment in the back where it's been stored. There's a runner here. You can tuck the cord underneath it and then the door will shut. Plug it into a grounded wall socket. Push both the power button and the boiler heater button. You'll see little lights that glow in each of these switches as it's heating. It will take between 10 and 12 minutes to fully heat. You'll know it's fully heated when the green light is on and the pressure gauge hits max. Both the green light and the pressure gauge will fluctuate as you steam, so watch for them to come on at the beginning and then ignore them. To plug the hose in, make sure the red button is up, lift the door in the front, and push the hose in until you hear it click. To take the hose out, depress the red button and pull out the hose. When your machine is fully pressurized, there is a safety valve in the cap that pops up. This keeps you from being able to take the cap off while it's under pressure. You'll see it just spins. That's a good thing because you don't want the 300-degree water and 50 pounds of pressure. If you want to reheat your machine after you've run out of water, you can do it immediately. You don't have to wait for the machine to cool. You do, however, have to get rid of all the pressure inside the tank. So you'll know when you're starting to run out of water because that pressure gauge will start to drop and the steam output will diminish. You'll notice it's less steam than you're used to. If you notice the red light come on, that means you're completely out of water. So at that point, just switch off the heater switch and bleed off all the rest of the pressure. You do that through the hose. Just keep, whatever it was you were doing, whatever you were cleaning, just keep doing it until the pressure gauge is completely at 0. Once you've bled off all the pressure and your gauge says 0, your cap will come off. If that pressure valve I talked about a minute ago is still popped up, push it down. And you'll see there's a hole in the center of the cap with a red dot down below. Push there and twist your cap off at the same time. Kind of like a medicine bottle, but you push down from the middle, not the outside. Switch the electricity off before you unplug the machine from the wall. And your cap will come off and you can refill with 2 more quarts of water and then put your cap back on, plug your machine back in, turn your switches back on, and you'll reheat in about 5 minutes because your tank was already hot.